for the Silver Sisters.
So I know I've said this before, but we're getting really close to taking a break from Hades, just until the new patch comes out, I think. This might be the last run.
Bad run-in with that wretched heiress on your way here, eh? Just great to know that strife herself is up against us now, and got her grubby little fingers on my rail of adamant. I ought to have kept the thing.
Wait, is it hers? I didn't know that. Attacks inflict scorch, okay. Whenever you attack or special, or whenever your attack or special deal damage, restore magic, which actually is not bad. I gotta consider this for a second. With the axe, yeah, we're getting the extra life and attack power. If I do the whirlwind thing where I'm stacking scorch with it, that could be really good, potentially. But I can also use this to just have infinite magic with whirlwind. I kind of like that idea. It leaves me a little bit more open for future boons, right? Like, I'm not locked into any one build at the moment. I just have what is ostensibly infinite magic, and I think that that is incredibly powerful. Can we charge this sucker up? There we go. Yeah, the Scorch, I think the Scorch actually would be pretty nice. Let's blast these guys real quick. So knock that one off of them before we do this. Yeah, I think that there's a high amount of flexibility with the one thing that we just got there. I kind of want to re-roll, just to see if I can get
Sure, why not?
a rare. Yeah, that was not going to happen. Your Omega Special also launches a fiery projectile. I do like that one actually quite a lot. Cast puts Scorch on foes every 1 second. That's also not bad. I'm going to do that.
Fired up.
It's kind of silly, but now getting here,
Break through again.
you can take a look. Okay, I think we go. Oh, this is so interesting. I think we go hammer first and decide from there. What is this music? Is this new music? Is this the music that this always was? It's very jaunty. But yeah, I think once we figure out what we're getting from the hammer, then we can determine fairly easily, honestly, what build we're gonna go, whether it's gonna be special or attack. Because that is one of the worst things during the beginning of a run. You're like, oh yeah, I got like the attack boon that I want, and I got the upgrade to the attack boon that I want. You're just like super hyped for it, and then you know what happens? You go get your hammer, and it's a special thing. You're like, no! Omega attack fires ahead of you and deals 80% damage. It's actually pretty good. Your attacks have plus 10 power, and you take minus 20% damage while using them, or your specials destroy 35% of any armor based on the total. I like Advancing Whirlwind. It basically gives you a ranged attack, which is pretty nice. And I kind of like that. And I'm kind of leaning towards that. Let's do it. Let's do Advancing Whirlwind. How does it fire exactly again?
Now to head back.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's really interesting. So I could kind of just like hang out back away from things, which is good for some
The barrier's lost some of its strength.
some encounters. We do need a Selene. Let's do that. The Selene will give us
Another time sign.
well, essentially what we need
Ghastly thing.
for everything else. Because if I'm spending this much magic and I'm regenerating this much magic, obviously, it gives us an opportunity to get like really big Selene stuff. Now, the fact that I don't hit with the whirlwind is kind of annoying when it's not around me. I'm gonna have to get used to that.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
You wield the moonstone axe, whose broad blade shimmers with my light. Then you must hear the song it sings. Such strength, combined with yours.
Night Bloom, Wolf Hour, Total Eclipse. I like Total Eclipse. Yeah, let's do Total Eclipse on this one.
Total eclipse.
I'm not expecting an upgrade from her anytime soon. So just having the big nuke is going to be really nice for boss fights. It's hard on the Cyclops though, because
nearby.
he's kind of a butt. He likes to run out of it. What do we got here? Demeter, Poseidon. I don't want to do Poseidon. But I wouldn't also mind Scorch. Like if I could get Scorch on my attack. So I think we try that. We try and see what we get. Let's back that off, put that down. I gotta remember that my cast is gonna be the thing that is giving me the armor breaking. Oh, it's really annoying that my whirlwind gets interrupted when I dash. So like I have to keep doing it. That's not so good. That's really annoying to deal with, actually. I can't do it until I climb.
In the name of Hades.
Reroll?
Let's do it.
Okay. Do I reroll one more time? I think I do.
Infinite possibility.
Tax Inflict Scorch. It's not great because it's only the 30, but I feel like it's better than nothing.
Calm that shade down
nearby.
nearby.
As, you know, especially because we're going to double up on it, right? We're going to get both the Scorch damage from cast and the Scorch damage from our attack. So it might be pretty okay. Just pump that down there. Break that. Scorch. Kill him off.
Good.
Ooh, max life. Take it. That is kind of the benefit of the, what is it, the aspect? Is that what it's called? That we're running for this, or the upgrade? The upgrade is what it is. That's what it is. Is it's giving us a max life thing, which is really nice. Goodness, I don't know what to do here. I don't want Poseidon's attack boon. I mean, not that we can get it because now we have Scorch. So I think we go Hestia. And we see what she gives us. I think that's kind of a no-brainer.
To the servants of Kronos.
Oh, you know what? Can I just hit this like right off the bat? Get the extra damage in, please. No, I don't want to get hit. Hide. Having a hard time. All right, let's charge this up. I wish I could dash after casting that, you know. All right, let's try this again. Is my cast not adding Scorch there? Very odd. Could have sworn it was before.
I look forward to
You
meeting.
came closer than ever to our mountaintop. I hoped, perhaps, that we could meet at last, but we've more pressing matters to attend to now, the both of us.
All right, let's look. Specials deal more damage and inflict hitch. Boons become a heroic, but lose rarity every 8 encounters. Actually, that's not bad, because we don't have a lot of encounters during this, and our boons that are going to get affected are almost certainly one of these good ones. So let's do it.
I accept this
Yeah,
gift.
I got the 2 good ones. So we got blah, 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 my attacks inflict Scorch and my cast inflict Scorch. So I'm just gonna like be stacking up an absolute ton of Scorch damage rather. We only have what, 1 or 2 encounters. Wasn't expecting him to be there. 2 left here. Yeah, I think that that's not a bad one to get. Usually it is towards the beginning of a run, but here it's pretty good. Oh,
Him again.
Hercules.
You look like you've a taste for blood. Come get your fill for now.
All right, let's do it.
There.
Hit that if I can. Throw this out there. Pop that down. I think this Scorch is actually going to help us against his burst damage, potentially, because we might get the killing blow. No, maybe not. I tried.
Watch it.
Pop that down. Nah, he's going to beat me on this score, I think. There's no way to avoid that one. Maybe if I let him like knock the things off the enemies, the shields, then I just got the kill from it. That might be a pretty good idea. I don't know. I'm like way above him now, so I think I just got a good spot.
Weak.
You run into a certain underworld button knowing about. You tell him I said hey? We've not collaborated much as before, what with everything of late. I miss those times.
Hex requires you to use less magic before it's ready, or you find gold in greater quality or quantities, or your sprint is faster. I'm actually gonna reroll.
The fates won't mind.
Attack special and casts are faster. Yeah, I kind of like that one a little bit better. Although projectiles being slower is also pretty good. But we're gonna go with the speed. For this particular weapon, it's very good.
You have a blessing then. Just like that, she gave you her strength, her approval.
You mean Hera? Of course she did. We're all on the same side. More than that, we're family.
Family. It figures that Her Grace the Queen presides over the entire concept. Marriage, birthing, and the like. Curses in a charitable form. My work is finished here.
I'm growing on the portrayal of Hercules in this game. He's very like grim dark.
One pylon left.
And as someone who got a lot of my perception of Hercules from both the Hercules series, the TV series, and the Disney animated film, which when you say it out loud sounds so stupid. Yeah, I think I appreciate something a little bit different. But man, that Hercules Disney movie, so good. It's the music, really. Whoever did the music, I don't remember who it was, absolutely crushed that movie. They're like, what happens if we add all this like Greek mythology stuff with, you know, gospel music, and it just rocks. It's just so good. It's like, it's a very particular vibe. You know what? I'm going to say it right here. It's the same kind of concept as Darren Korb doing his music for Hades. It's standard
Be again at peace.
music style, I would say. I don't think it's anything like crazy different than what he would normally do for one of the games that he's worked on. But it just like, it marries really well with what they're doing in the game.
Finished here.
It's very rockin', and I love it. All right, let's get the shot.
Finally.
See what we get. We got plenty of gold. Any vases? No? All right. Zeus, that's an interesting one. All right, let's talk to him.
Hermes wanted me to tell you, hey, my lord. A message he'd surely deliver himself if he could. Though he seems well enough. Of course, my lord.
Yep. All right, let's get this. Let's get
I
this.
have the gold.
I trust this message finds you well. We must remain in close communication as best we can, even if it means employing the services of your underworld's boatmen every so often.
After you enter a location, prime mana magic to make your strikes emit chain lightning. It's kind of cool. 10 damage for the chain lightning. I mean, I don't think I've seen the static shock in a while, and I've not been able to really use it. And I have infinite magic, so actually, it's not bad. I think I'm gonna go with that.
Thunderous power.
And then let's upgrade our static shock, maybe? Or I could do this to 120 damage. Let's do that one. It just makes more sense, so I don't know what I'm thinking.
A dinner guest. You could have had my friendship, couple of my sheep, but instead, you spit my eye.
Yeah, I did.
I have done no such thing. I merely need access to the docks. Yet you insist on getting in my way.
Put yourself in my sandals. What would you do? You'd say, I don't like the way you're treating me. I am gonna eat you.
Pop that down. Ooh, let's get the heck out of there. Toss that out. Pop that down. Goodness. Trying to, there we go. Trying to avoid his leaping But it's hard. It's hard because he puts that little wave down afterwards too. So as long as he just kind of sticks around and oh my goodness. As long as he sticks around in my Scorch, then I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, let's toss that out there. Let's go ahead and put this down here. I'm gonna try to let him leap into it. Let's see if he does. Nope, totally missed. Totally fine. That chain lightning effect is cool with the whirlwind though. Let's try it on these guys. Okay, let's pop this way, put that down so they die to that. I'm gonna Scorch him. What blew up on me there? I wonder what that was. Oh my goodness, I keep getting hit by a stupid wave attack. It's so annoying. Oh, sheep are exploding. Of course they are. Forgot about that. Alright, he's gonna do that. I'm gonna dash in and pop one of these down to kill those guys off. Flute Man is doing his thing again. Yeah, I was gonna take damage there. There's really no way around that one, was there? Oh my goodness. Just blow him up. Please. Just blow him up. There we go.
Lights out.
Fast asleep again.
I mean, our build is doing a lot of damage. Cannot deny that.
If once this was a pasture in which livestock grazed and roamed, now little evidence of this remains. Only the mud and half-burnt vestiges of a more peaceful time.
Holy Femus should be tending to this place.
Should be. Alright, let's get this gold.
How does he live like this? A shrine to Lord Hermes.
Ooh, get that gold. Get the bronze. Need that. Right, and let's check our keepsake. Go to the juice.
Very well.
We'll go to this one. Receive a boon from one of the Olympians. Okay, sure. Delivered in 2 encounters. Yeah, we can do that. Receive 5 ashes. 30 magic. Yeah, we'll just get all of
Looking
these.
forward to this.
I love the you could pay more to get it right now. It's such a funny thing to me. I don't know what it is. It's like it is the perfect embodiment of how we see Hermes in this game, where he's like really quick and doing his little messenger thing, but at the same time he's kind of like slimy a little bit. And so the fact that he's having microtransactions to get his stuff early, like to pay more for Amazon Prime, is so funny. I love that so much.